Welcome to Masterminds Unlimited, how to become Intercourse Mastermind.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Did he just say intercourse? Yes!
This has nothing to do with sex.
Oh.
Shall we begin? So what is being an intercourse mastermind? Well, let's define it for you. Intercourse means interchange of thoughts, feelings, etc., which is the foundation of communication. And a mastermind, one who strategizes and directs a complex scheme or mission. We define an intercourse mastermind as a strategist of interpersonal communication. We use 5 steps in the intercourse mastermind. We have our developed self, multidimensional communication, plan of action, construction of the information, and the desired outcome. The developed self. Let's face it, we as humans, whether we want to or not, will analyze people and situations. If you meet a person, your subconscious will start to profile that person. The subconscious will create programs so that your consciousness isn't overburdened. By rehearsing and practicing, we help to create and modify these programs. Our second part is multidimensional communication. What this is understanding ways or forms in which people communicate. We use 5 basic ways of communication. Linguistics, which is talking, the verbal part. And then facial expressions, eye movements, body language, and behavior.
Plan of action. This is when you take control and decide how you want to interact with a person. This is the start of the interaction. I pay very close attention to this. When we interact with a person, we gather some type of information, right? Doesn't matter what type of information we're gathering some kind of information. Okay, so here's an example. You're at a bar, you see this real pretty chick. She's sitting over there by herself, and you're thinking, hey, I kind of like her. How am I going to approach this girl? And how am I going to ask her what I want to ask her? So you kind of plot with what you're wanting to do. And then once you plot, that's what's known as the start of interaction. You figure out how you're going to approach this girl and what you're going to say. So you see her, you walk up to her and you're like, hey there, sexy, how you doing? I can't help but to notice that she's sitting here all by herself. Can I buy you a drink? Now, one of 2 things are going to happen. Either A, she's going to like what she sees and she's going to be like, yeah, sure, take a seat. I'll take a screwdriver. Or B, she's going to tell you, nah, go away, creep. Okay. So we got the basic idea of what the start of the interaction is. That is what the plan of action is all about. How to initiate and gather your information. What information are you wanting to gather? And what information is the other person trying to gather? When you interact with someone, you're always trying to pick up something. You're always trying to get some type of information, no matter what type of information it is. But in exchange, they're trying to do the same thing. That's what interperson interaction is all about. Using a mix of MDC, multidimensional communication, and some of the other strategies that we will go over to get some information you want. Again, we will go over these strategies a little later.
This is the fourth part of the Intercourse Mastermind, construction of the information gathering. This is when you have gathered information and build upon that information to create a better understanding. This is where you can also start creating a personality and state of mind profile. Alright, so the last part is the desired outcome. This is putting all the skills, strategies, information to get the outcome in an interaction. 3 keys to note: what information a person wants, what information a person gives, and how the information is sent and received. But you know, for this one, let's not just tell you about it. Let's show you. Let's put all what we just went over together.